everybody, and welcome to a lovely night of Celeste. I'm going to at YouTube real quick. Or I guess Discord, not YouTube, but I'm going to do the YouTube at. Oh, ComCom beat me to it. Okay, never mind. Thank you very much, ComCom. I much appreciate it. Alright. Let's see if Celeste loads. Alright, let's see if this goes on stream. Is it showing? Alright, it shows. Alright. Hopefully, Miyu Amiya will show up. We don't know what will work out. But we'll do a little bit, at least. And then we'll devolve into who knows what. You know, another benefit of this stream system is that it allows for doing absolutely random stuff like that. Alright. Is it still just the same mechanics as it was? Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. 1,000 hours. Insane. It's the pool rooms. Attention, hotel staff. Oh, right, I read this already. Oh, man, company, remember this? Not doing that. Hello, Ghost Pepper, welcome. You think I should wait for Miyu to show up? Alright, I guess we'll do it until Miyu shows up. Alright, time to play Celeste, but worse. Pico 8. I have some things against Pico 8. Already dead. Can you grab in this version? I forget if you can or not. You cannot. Yep, I remember this. Ren, our chat isn't showing on stream. Oh, is it not? Thank you for pointing that out. Sometimes the game accidentally gets placed above it. Oh, right. I need to die. I think I remember this one. It's not possible to do this one normal, is it? Alright. Ren, where is the on-screen stream chat? I got it. I got it, Sprinker. Well, now what? I don't actually know what to do here. I guess that's it. Hello, Man of Chaos. Where are you hiding it? Is it still not on screen? It should be on screen now. Ren thought he could hide from us. I did. Celeste for the Game Boy Color, indeed. Right, I get a double jump. Forgot about that mechanic. Right, forgot. This music more graphically intensive than the Game Boy Color could handle. Oh yeah, we determined that last time because Carlin discovered that it has more than 3 colors. Is it? It's not a true retro game. It would not work. You could not play this on an SNES. And that's a crime. It should be an act of war to make a pixelated game that you can't actually play on an SNES. This is the original Celeste made for Pico 8. I guess Pico 8s are more powerful than Nintendo. What do you think of that, Comic-Con? Forget the balloon gives you double jump. This is completely doable for the SNES. Oh, is it? Wow, color me pink. Bob's Monkle or whatever. Not like I should know anyway. Whoa, there's a secret? There's a secret there. I guess this is a good warm-up, maybe, I don't know. First try, that last one. Hey Rin, did you know that this is the original Celeste? It's only 20 years old. How old is Celeste? Like, in my mind, I want to say 2018. I don't know why I want to say that. Hey Rin, would you rather have 3 trillion eyes or 12,937.23 arms? It is 2018. Okay, I was right. Man, that's an interesting question, Carlin. 3 trillion eyes. Or that many arms. How big are the eyes and the arms? Are they normal size? Three trillion eyes are looking at the exact same thing, though. Oh yeah, I wouldn't want it any other way. Alright, how do we get this thing? Guess that works. What am I trying to do here? Okay. Almost had it. Do 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 do. All right, all right, all right. I want to have to do the strawberry again. Hello, Jacob. Welcome. Why would one need that many eyes and arms? All 3 trillion eyes. I read that. Hello, Jacob. It wouldn't help you at all. Yeah, size relative to your body proportions. Okay. Man, I could see a few different things going on here. One, imagine how much you could get for selling one of your 3 trillion eyeballs. But then you can also sell an arm. I feel like there could be some practicality in having that many arms over having that many eyeballs. I don't think there'd be really any benefit to having that many eyes. But having that many arms, if you sell too many of them, the value of the eyeballs will decrease. That was my exact thought, Come. I was about to say I would crash the eyeball market. Hello, buddy. Welcome. If they're the same size only on your head, then 3 trillion of them would create a mask around your head. I could never swim again. Oh, I remember this one. That was atrocious the first time I did that. Okay. How did I... Not making a lot of sense there, but okay. It's Sour Bill? Huh? I just remembered antonyms. Did you know what antonyms are, Carlin? I like how excited you were at the idea that Carlin didn't know what an antonym was. Gosh. Not having any ground to stand on is awful. Hello, Ado Monkey Toes. You know, company, there was a time where... Nah, honestly, it is still the time. I don't care for monkeys very much. Personally. Just a personal taste of mine. I think monkeys are overrated. Because you're blind, and easier for me to read the name of. All the babies in the near surrounding area. I feel like Ado is trying to get me to say stuff so he can clip it and make like a sentence mixing thing. Like he makes me say monkey toes, and then he makes me say all the babies in the nearest surrounding area. I feel like he's trying to do something. I like your thinking, Ghost. I like your thinking. Hello, Duo. Welcome. I actually remembered to check your stuff out, Duo. I finally remembered. Can you believe it? I did a good thing. Ren, I made a new short, basically having everything in a nutshell. I don't know if you saw that, but I have not seen it. I'll check it out maybe later. Hello, Kudo. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. You should let Ren's stream run instead, Aiden. That was a tough one. Hello, Skull Knight. Welcome. Duo. What is it? What is it? What, did I actually miss something? Don't wall jump. Just bounce on the trampoline. Oh, I figured it out, buddy. Thank you, though.
I am a dying raccoon.
Hey, Ado. Thank you so much for the springy hand clappy things. High five. Thank you so much, Ado. I don't know why YouTube wants to push this idea of jewels so much. I think it's because they want to take away the idea that there's actual money behind things. Like, they don't want it to seem like you're... They don't want you to seem like you're paying money. And they don't want me to seem like I'm getting money for some reason. And that's weird. I don't know what the benefit to that would be, but thank you so much, Ado. Right now, most of the company funds are going into running the Minecraft Realm server. I can say that. It's so they can inflate the numbers. 100 jewels does sound a lot better than $1 or however much it's worth. I could see that. Ah, I was so close. Jewels came from TikTok Pro. Really? So like $1 and you get 500. Yeah. The benefit for that would be children max their parents' credit cards because they don't understand it. Oh, colors and animation. Wow. I like that thinking too. Too high. Too low. Too high. Too low. Too low. Just right. Carl, do you know what diction is? Thank you, donators, for allowing me to be introverted more on Bummer Bay. I mean, if I had to. I mean, I will, and I can. I would do Bummer Bay just on myself. But I like to say that it's the companies, they bought it. Can you just go up here? We had a hurricane, not a hurricane, but a big storm came through, and it messed our water up. We still have water, so I'm better off than Carlin. Oh, Ado, that's too much.
At L_Ido808_ tipped $19.99 through Super Chat. Minecraft.
Thank you so much, Ado. I try so hard not to be awkward with these things. I just still don't know how to react. Like, I feel like I should give some crazy big reaction, and not that that would be untrue, but thank you, Ado. Minecraft money indeed. It's the words, Carlin, the choice of words in writing. What could we use it for, company? What other servers? We tried doing Terraria, but Terraria servers, because of the way they function, just are weird, and they don't run that well. And Urblassi can do it just as well. I suppose I should pay Urblassi. What do you guys think? Maybe I can use it to buy this bot that you gotta have. He has donated so much, Minecrafter. I suppose I should look. Well, I mean, you do your work for it, Urblasi. Yeah, at least 2. It's like that scene from SpongeBob. It's like, wow, there's so many mattresses. How many do you think there are? And Patrick thinks like, hmm, 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 hmm. At least 5 or like 10 or something like that. There's like over probably 500. That's what that made me think of. Well, Amiya is a no-show. Perhaps we should switch. Yes. What do you guys suggest? Ado, I guess you get priority. Just to be nice that way. I was gonna say I could use it to buy. I don't know how much it is. It may just be $1 for all I know. But there is a way I can back up the Discord completely. Like, you know how we've been scared of getting it deleted or Garth deleting the channel. And although I trust him right now, he has my complete trust. Not a single bit of doubt. For any reason at all. Something could crash. My thing could mess up. I've been thinking about backing it all up completely. And you can do it for free. You can duplicate the entire server. There's a bot for that. But in order to get message history backed up, you have to pay for a bot. And then you have to do this thing by using a bot, because if you don't, you're technically breaking Discord's terms of services. I guess they probably want to try to make the money themselves from people trying to back up things. Instead of making everybody pay for it. Or instead of letting people have it for free, they put it into the terms of service so they can make you pay for it. But yeah, let me go get the Switch 2 real quick. And we can do... Yeah, take care, Jacob. We should really hype up these nights so people don't forget. Miyu didn't forget. Miyu mentioned earlier today that she wasn't sure if she would be able to, based on the way her living condition is right now with the people that control. She mentioned it earlier, so I knew it was a chance. Rain, would you rather play piano with hammers or incredibly sharp knives? You have to use the sharp part. Like on my hands? Or do I have to touch the piano with the knife? Like, am I holding the knife and the hammers? Or am I touching the knives and the hammers? Let me go get the Switch 2 and we can do Sunshine. I'll be right back. Actually, I just remembered, company. I can't do Sunshine right now. I don't have Super Mario 3D All-Stars. I had let someone borrow it for a bit. So I don't actually own Sunshine right now. Sorry, Ado. But pick something else, yeah. What Urblasi said. Okay, do Pit of 100 Trials, 1,000 Year Door. Alright, we can do that. Alright, I am back. Get headphones on. Let me move where chat goes. Let me close Celeste. Let me capture. They've updated the way OBS works. And I don't know if I like it too much. It's not bad. Just an extra step that I don't think is necessary. Let me get my controllers. I'll have to download something. I dropped my controllers way too much. Alright, that was quick. I have not played this game since Thanksgiving. And even then, I didn't really play it. I just walked around. We went and visited Frankly. Let me check up on chat real quick. I know what it was. Satan's orchestrating entropy. That was it. I would use... Can I choose what size hammers? Can I choose which size of hammers I use? Rin scared, Carl. Rin scared, Carl. Yes, I do. This was the game company that started it all, really. At least, I think the general vibe of how I do things started with this game. Garf and Bopper come around during Paper Mario. Look who it is, company. It's Pizza Man. Pizza Man is on stream. My tire disappeared in noise. What is it, Carlin? What size? Can I change the size of my hammers? That's what I'm asking. Also, when you start the game, go to your badge and equip the original Game Boy sound effects. GameCube. I wish I could, Ghost. I wish I could give you the controller. What do you think, company? It's the original Pizza Man. Ren, can you change the size of your hammers? That's what I want to know. Can you turn the game volume up just a little bit? It might be a little bit lower. Alright. Man, I have not done this in forever. Let's equip the nostalgic tunes. This is such a good remake, though. This might be the best Nintendo remake, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think right now what remakes exist. Their standard size. I don't know if I could play the piano that well with a standard size hammer. I feel like I could play it much better with knives. I think I'll choose knives. Smash Bros. Flashbacks. Pizza Man. Pizza Man. Wait a minute. We gotta talk to somebody here. There's a specific NPC we need to talk to. Sorry, Ado, I've got distracted. We've got to go talk to this guy. I'll need to figure out which one he's in. Huh. Well, we found a Shine Sprite. Looking for something else. What do you know? And they added the last game to Virtual Boy. Really? What did they add? I haven't got the notification yet. If you want a lollygag and do anything at all in this game that you want to do, I'm down for that. I could actually love to watch that. I just want to visit a very specific NPC. How do you turn sideways again? Which button is that? There we go. I kinda remember things. I think it's in here. Yeah, this is it. Do they not give me a name anymore? Oh, I know what I gotta do. That's Garf. Check it out, company. Check it out. That's Garf. Part of the Robo Gang. I'm pretty sure he's related to Gus. Garf. Why did I say Comcom? Garf is related to Gus. That's your nephew? Oh, Garf is your nephew, isn't he, Bald Dwarf? Welcome to the stream, Bald Dwarf, by the way. You better not have scabies, Minecrafter. Ren, why are you always lollygagging? I don't know. Anyway. He looks pretty gnarly, but he's actually pretty cool. Don't judge folks on looks. You know, don't judge Garf based on the way he talks about monks. That's Gus. He's part of that band of thieves who call themselves the Robos. He looks like a total maniac, but he's actually a nice guy. Don't judge books by covers. That's Ishnael, leader of the thief band called the Robos. He really hates Don Pianta. I guess that's to be expected since they're bitter rivals and everything. Got some issues about money, but he's okay otherwise. Who knows? Alright, you can be quiet now. I always liked that there was like a poor side of town, and then there was the rich side of town. Don Pianta, he runs the rich side of town. And then Ishnael runs this side, which is the poor side. I guess we'll pop into Frankly real quick, just cause you can't not visit the man himself. You seem pretty cheery, and as always, I'm happy with my research. By the by, do you know what was in the treasure chest we found in the palace? It contained a dried mushroom. Oh no, it's nothing to be disappointed by. Now we know for certain that people indeed ate mushrooms 1,000 years ago. This is a groundbreaking anthropological discovery. You find a piece of paper with the info about red bones on it, so you add it to Miyu, you made it. And Bubble, welcome. Alright, let me catch up on chat real quick, and then I'll get to you, Miyu. Here's just a second. Would you rather gag for an hour, sneeze for an hour, cough for an hour, gag for an hour? I mean, I've already coughed for an hour in my life, so I suppose that. Not a big deal. If I don't welcome Miyu. If you would like Miyu, we can go back to Celeste. I had joined it. Sorry, Miyu. We never did get to go to the pit of 1,000 tribes. But if you want to claim a day, sorry, I'm walloping the mic. Down the line, we absolutely can. That was fun. That was a fun thing to do for the meantime. Welcome back, Miyu. Hope you had a good night. Now we're not lying anymore. The thumbnail is accurate. So it's good all around. See if we can capture Celeste again. Professor Franklin is the final boss in Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Alright, I'm excited. I was excited to play this game, so I'm glad you showed up, Miyu. I would be disappointed if I didn't get to play this tonight. Probably need to turn the volume down. Alright, we are back. Also, Ren, speaking of that kind, that I kind of want to reschedule and claim a different day, preferably one when Jeff isn't streaming, because I do still have to mod for him. No, you're good, Bubble. Just tell me what day it is, and you can change it. This game is so cool. I still music. Alright. Alright, we're not doing that. Where are we going? Down here? Where have we not been yet? Are we coming up to this corner?
I am a dying raccoon.
Somewhere in the world, a raccoon just got shot. That's what that sound symbolizes now. Officially. Completely. Truly. Key needed for that door. What about... Oh, there he is. There's our Mr. Man. I wonder how I could get in the mood. I wonder how I could get in the mood. The mood for what, Carlin? For stream? I just rolled a Jeff. I love the idea that we start assigning numbers to people. And sometimes it's the order in which they joined. Like you have 1, 2, 1.5. Then you got Yuri. Yuri represents 30. Jeff, 35. We keep stuff like that. Nate would be 71, I guess. I haven't even begun cleaning it already. I feel renewed, lightened of spirit. That's the power of positive thinking. Actually, I cleared out some of the clutter for you. Oh yes, thank you, Miss Madeline. But please relax and let the hotel staff handle it. You fool, you're losing her. Guests don't want to spend their time cleaning. Are you okay? Yes, of course. This is the finest hotel you'll ever visit. You'll see. How do I let my problems pile up like this? Harps count as guitars, right? I guess Ball Dwarf and Carlin say no, so I'm gonna go with that. Which door opened? Whoops, already died. First, I guess first true death of the night. We're in a haunted library, and the ghost has anxiety, but that's a propaganda, cause anxiety's not real. That was close. Orange juice is indeed awesome. Also, I'm semi-phantoming watching while showering, and another thing, Rin, Oshiro is a bit fast. You'll see a little later. Okay, okay. No worries, Miyu, I understand. I love watching videos while showering. If I had a nickel for every time someone watched me while they took a shower, I'd have 1 nickel. Because I don't know any other time, because most of the time it seems Ascara disappears, so... I very much like as is. How many people watch stream while I'm scaring? Anyway, Carl, I have just making sure.
Nobody move! This is a raid! What is this? Some kind of raid?
I was in the last stream, but I was dead. You were dead last stream? Thanks, Ren. You cure my anxiety. Never knew it was not real. Hey, you're welcome. You can thank Garf. He was the one who told me. Leave it to Garf to find out the truth, you know? All this time, people living with anxiety, and Garf was there just living his best life, because, duh. Just launched myself right into it. I guess we'll pin that then, won't we, Minecrafter? I'll be honest, the anxiety jokes always made me uncomfortable, but I've tried to suppress it. Why do they make you uncomfortable, Carlin? What? Uncomfortable. Why do I say uncomfortable? Do. Are you kidding me? Everywhere I come, look around you. No worries, Carlin, you're good. Gosh, this is a tough strawberry. That was a scary one. But we got it. I think I've collected every strawberry so far. In the main game. Not the little awful retro remake thing. But in actual Celeste, I think I have every strawberry. You know, I should start doing, like, company exercises on stream. Yes, Carlin, it's all just jokes. But wouldn't you like to imagine, Carlin, that it wasn't real? That's basically the joke. Is that Garf, he presents this idea of a world that's so amazing. Alright. I really like this game in how it saves. If I die right here, I don't have to do the previous room over again. It just this what's on screen. I finally got the Nintendo Music update. Or notification. So they added 5 new games? What did they add? Oh, they just added all the Virtual Boy games. Is that it? Ren is at a part of the game where he can still process everything at once. Oh, I don't like the way you say that. What does that gem do again? I forget what that gem does. Gosh, what am I supposed to do? I thought the gem would be the thing that restores my double jump. Is it? Is the gem the thing that restores the double jump? It must be. Okay. I just caught up Minecrafter on the chat. You said it. Wouldn't it be nice if anxiety just blew away? All that darn anxiety. Wouldn't it be nice if it all just blew away? Ren, make realistic squawk sounds as fast as you can. I'm trying to think. I used to be able to do the sound of Kevin from Up. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? I like that we're here having a deep conversation about anxiety and the troubles that it poses on us. And I'm streaming Celeste while making noises. I watch a lot of shows, maybe, but I don't know what to watch. I'm just happy to be here, even if that means I can't make my jokes. Well, I'm glad you don't do that here, Urblasi. I appreciate having you here. Yeah, don't even think about that, Bubble. Welcome, Maxis. Thank you very much for the W. What happens if I click W in Celeste? Nothing happens. Thank you very much, Maxis. Wow, 100. Thank you so much, Maxis. I don't even remember seeing you very much on stream, if at all. Come and chat with us, Maxis. But thank you so much. I recommend like someone your family. Yeah, Ado is giving real good advice. Listen to Ado right now. He gave you 1 penny? Wow. Thank you, Maxis. Pennies are rare. They're discontinued. Apparently. Well, Bubble, I'll tell you this. Anytime you need any help, you can leave a comment on any of my streams or community posts. You could do it on videos. It's possible I could see it. It'd be more likely that I do immediately if you leave it under a post or a stream. Because I usually get those notifications like a minute after anybody comments. And I'm usually on my phone pretty regularly. So... And you can also at me in a comment section anywhere as well. If you ever need anything, Bubble. I have Maxis, and it's really good. And I want to play it more, but I didn't today because I'm working on Bummer Saga Death. And I haven't reached the point to where it becomes addicting yet either, so I'm thankful for that. But I'm looking forward to when that happens. Young people have no respect these days. You're welcome. Sheesh. Okay, well, I don't really like Oshiro or whatever. Most people don't like him, Rin. What a shame. What a bummer. Poor guy. Unpopular character in a really popular game. Worst fate you can end up with. Whoa, I'm so happy to see another person right now. I'm all about spooky mysteries, but this is getting too real. There's definitely something strange about it. I'm Madeline, by the way. Sorry about being antisocial. Carlin reference. Earlier, I had a lot on my mind. Have you talked to Mr. Oshiro? He's like Gollum.
My precious, lusty habits.
Sometimes it can be hard to convey how much you're really feeling over text bubble. I think he could really use some help. I like how, it's funny that we're playing Celeste and talking about anxiety's been the big topic tonight. Because I think this is one of those games that like uses that as an allegory or something. It's dangerous. Splatoon 4 could be 2 years from now. I think once Splatoon Raiders has done its thing, I think it could be... I don't know if it could be next year or not. It depends on what they do with Splatoon 3. I do not remember it well enough to repeat it back to you as well enough as I would need to. But my advice, anything that I would say, would come from a book that I've read. And I recommend that you all read it if you enjoy these types of things. There's a book by C.S. Lewis. It's called The Four Loves. It is a very good book. It's basically just a book that, I guess you could say it's advice, but it's not really advice. So Splatoon 4 only recently started development. Oh, okay. Wow. Well, never mind then. The fourth one is Arrows, Baldwarf. Have you read that book? Anyway. What's that Vin Thomas? I haven't read it. Okay. Alright, some secret I can't get to yet. Oh, right. I'm sorry, Bald Dwarf. I thought you would put them in the order... I was thinking of the order of the book, which is slightly out of order. I didn't realize you would listed the ones you had. I was just thinking of the fourth one in the book. I don't know how to explain it. Goodness. I don't know how this. Where else on YouTube could you join a YouTube live stream and can find people having these types of discussions? I'm willing to bet nowhere. It's what makes the company the best that it is. Is that we all have enough of a brain to have these types of discussions. Do you agree with that, Comcom? That pancakes can float to Rushmore? Through the entirety of time, old people have just. I went the wrong way. Yeah, I'm with Baltimore from Minecraft. How do you eat Oreos? Like a normal person, I guess, with my mouth. Yeah, I agree with Bald Dwarf. What Bald Dwarf just said is very true. I don't want to even, like, I'm here, I'm still on stream, and I just don't want to butt in, you know. I think I like Theo even less though. Getting your frogs up, Rizpizita. What's with Theo? I don't know. He seems real negative. Huh. That's interesting, Bald Dwarf. That would make sense, though. I just don't want to butt in, Jasprinka. People in chat are far more available to answer. I was like, where was I? I was behind the curtain. I didn't even know. Oh man, I missed one. Alright, we'll start over. That's interesting, Bald Dwarf. That is a good point, Carlin. That is a very good point. Almost had it. No one here has anything against you, Bubba. We're just having a discussion. A discussion. Gosh, I can't talk ever. You're absolutely fine, Bubble. No need to apologize about anything. We're happy to have these discussions with you. That's what the company is for. That's why we exist. My entire everything is built around the idea of having more of these things. Gosh, how do you do this one? I feel the same way, Comcom. I feel the same way. O is over there like Uncle Iroh, Yoda, every wise character in any movie combined. All the Council of Wise, Master Oogway. I would say what's his name from Harry Potter? I don't even remember. What's the wizard? Dumbledore. I would say Dumbledore, but they kind of depicted him as being dumb in the movies. So Gandalf's a good one. Yeah, that's what O is. He's the Council of Wise. Gotta put spaces between the N and the O. O. Now, if anybody's gonna hate you, Bubble, it's gonna be Garth. Because he would see you as a monk. But that would never happen. Absolutely not calm, though. That is precise. And notice how we've not ended in any... We haven't devolved into an argument. Wait, why did I say Gandalf? Was Lord of the Rings mentioned? We were mentioning wise people. We were talking about the Council of Wise. And I was like, Uncle Iroh, Master Oogway, Yoda, Dumbledore, and then you mentioned... Y'all got to Gandalf before I did. I hate this strawberry. This is my least favorite strawberry so far. I think I'm doing it wrong. I can't tell though. I can't seem to figure out a better way to do this one. That's what I do. You don't go up and over. Duh. Okay. Gotta try to reserve as much ground as we can down here. I think being so tired has drawn out the minutes. Tomorrow, I'll be getting Red Dead Redemption 1 on PS4, and I'm celebrating by either having a Mexican-style pizza or a big sushi dinner. Wow! That's cool. School night? Is it your birthday? Or is it just something fun to do? Close. That was close. I have to get the strawberry again. No. I don't think anything's been negative tonight, Carl. We've just been having a more serious discussion, not a negative one. But yeah, we can talk about something else. Absolutely. Take care, just Sprinka. Have a good night. Well, I wanted the game on PS4, and it's arriving tomorrow, and I figured that should be the day to fully separate leave the hospital. Oh, yes, that's... makes sense. Sounds fun, Skull Knight. I've never played that game. I've seen bits and pieces of it before. Tortalio does a lot of games I would not play. He got me to try Red Dead Redemption 2 a little bit. It's an impressive game, graphically, for sure. So I assume Warren is probably really good, too. It's his favorite game, Red Dead 2. And he likes Warren a lot as well. So... Alright, we're gonna go up by using the sides. What was the redeem? What is it, Riz Pizdada? What is up? Hi, Riz Pizdada. Hope you're having a good night. I can't remember if you've claimed today, Riz Pizdada. When am I going to get to play Ori again? Or some other cool game that only O would know about. Because O is cool like that. You should stream Red Dead Redemption 2 and do casual fun like playing poker and fishing. The problem with that game is... from what Tortalio has told me, it has some things that I probably would not want on stream. I never quite catches on what fuzzy means. It means hair. I think it's more specifically like beard hair, I think. Would a mustache count, Bubble? No, I'm with Ball Dwarf on that. That's why when I play Skyrim, that's why I have Skyrim muted completely. I mean, just right off, I mean, the most common thing to find, and this is in every game, not just exclusive to that one, just gore, I guess. I'm fine with a little bit of blood on stream, but as far as my channel goes, I think it's by far favorite art of stuff you've ever done. Right, I need to go check it. Let's go see this art. Man. You got skill, Bubble. You got skill when it comes to that. Is there? If so, Skull Knight, that might actually be a fun game to stream. Made it, almost made it. This level has been a bit right here. But I love that it lets me retry so quickly. My favorite quote from Wind Waker is meow. Anyway, company. Already lost. I saw a post saying the Zelda movie is 9 months away from today. I'm excited for that. The behind-the-scenes clips I've seen, or the photos, the actors they chose make me really happy. And then I'm not 100% confident, obviously, but I'm like 90% confident that they chose a good director for it, because it's the same guy that did the Spider-Verse films, which those are amazing films, and they depend on a lot of history with the character. Like, it's not just a brand new... Like, the character of Miles Morales and Gwen and all those characters, they already existed, and they just kind of made them the best they've ever been across all of the comics or something. As for casual stream, why don't you play Red Dead 2 how you play Skyrim muted voices, no subtitles, and do a pure fishing stream or poker stream? That could be fun. Just do fishing. I don't know how entertaining that would be. But not that the game is really important anyway. Would you guys like me to see would you like me to do the hyper realistic fishing in Red Dead on stream? Sometime. Maybe that could be what you request, Skull Knight. With Tortilla. It would be amazing to do that with Tortilla. I don't think we'll ever have the chance, though. Tortalla could very well have made his last stream appearance last time he did. I don't know for sure. Man, how are we gonna make quesadillas? I don't know. Tortilla is just a regular cool dude. The Yuri will please to hear. Yes. In 2 weeks, Tortalla will be farther away from me than he has ever been. Or I guess he's been there once before, but he'll be returning back to the furthest point away from me he's ever been. Gosh, this has been annoying. But this strawberry is going to be worth it. Mark my words. This strawberry is going to be the strawberry. Alright, take care, Bubble. Have a good night. I hope you have a good day tomorrow, Bubble. We will be seeing you. Well, I think it could be a fun casual stream that has more vibe with Ren talking to the company. Like a campfire stream. Next campfire stream we do, I will do some regular old fishing in Red Dead 2, I guess. Mr. Frodo, if I take one more step, it will be the furthest I've ever been from the Shire. That's what it was. I think it happened on an airplane, though, so he couldn't have took a step. The game lagged. When it's Jackbox. Whenever you request it. Anyone could do it at any moment. The game is lagging. I've played this level so much, the game is starting to fall apart. It's like, it's entropy, guys. It's entropy. Come on, game. In order to unlock fishing, you need to do the fishing mission. How far did you get in the game? I've unlocked fishing. I did get fishing unlocked. And I'll probably have more of it done next time we do it. Who knows? Miyu is taking a shower right now. So that Spider-Man movie comes out tomorrow, is it? Does anyone here actually care? I wouldn't ordinarily care, but thanks to the Spider-Verse movies, I care about Spider-Man a little bit more than I would anything else. Don't hug me, I'm scared. That's something else that I've considered watching of Garf's. Gotta finish the Aang movie first. I know not anybody here has really seen it, I don't think, so I'm waiting to talk about that. Yeah, I pretty much care about the Spider-Verse only. The only reason I'm kind of interested in the movie is because I've seen some people theorize that Miles Morales could be in it. And I think that's a little weird. But apparently there's a footprint that could only be his footprint because of the type of shoe it is. And you see the shoe print on the bottom in the very next scene. I had a cousin once, and she was obsessed with Tom Holland. This was probably 2020. I guess 6 years ago. Well, I say that because I don't think she's obsessed with Tom Holland anymore. I still know her. I don't think I've mentioned her at all up to this point. She has never had a previous stream. What's crazy, though, is how distant related she would be from me. I'm surprised Todd never got one. What? Oh, the commands? Todd has one. Todd has one. I turned it off. I need to turn Barons off, I guess. I disabled it. I need to make those again. Did you guys like those? I can keep making those. I just haven't got around to it much. Who needs one now? Who is here at stream that does not have a command? Does Ball Dwarf have one? You give me a message, and then I have Streamlabs say it every time you would do exclamation point Ball Dwarf, and then Streamlabs would repeat a message. So give me a message, and I'll copy and paste it into Streamlabs, and it'll repeat it every time. Let me see if these. Hey, someone test and see if DW does anything. Explanation DW. Yeah, like that. You would do explanation ball. I'm just curious if that one still works or not. An unspoken ancient company member who would be a company member right now if they didn't vanish from their complete online presence. I sold? Yeah, I sold. DW stands for Diamond Wolf. She was a viewer from Fox that watched a lot. This has been tough, Com. It's been a challenge. But looking back now, Diamond Wolf, I need to go. I bet her previous chats probably still exist. I don't think those have been hidden. Thinking back, I feel like she would have done really well in the company as we exist now. But she decided to completely remove herself from online. Every account she had is gone. Or they're still gone, but they're no longer connected to her. But she definitely had some influence on the early days. But we never talk about her. She left me a message, a final goodbye message on her community post. And I can't remember what she said, but she said something along the lines of like, you got a real great community, hope it keeps growing, or you got a lot of potential, or something like that. And this would have been before the company, I think. At least before the company was truly founded. So I'm bad. Oh, that's why I'm still on this room. This has been a very big room. Like, here's the skill difference between me and Tortalio. Tortalio, although he was bad at Blue Bus Ruckus Christmas DLC, that was because of the game. He actually can do the Luigi combo in Smash Bros. Like the 0 to death combo. He can do that. Welcome back, Amiya. Hope you had a very thorough shower. Now we're just missing 1.5, but he's so busy, it's not realistic for him to stay the whole stream. I hope you smell good now, I am. Or it wasn't. How long of a shower would I need to take, company? If Ren took a shower, would he stop smelling? I forget to grab the wall. I haven't grabbed the wall in forever. But I've reached that final point now twice. Which is a big deal. The longest Ascara ever. How long would I need to Ascara, guys, to stop smelling? We're gonna get this one of these days, and it will be glory. I cannot remember where the line "glory" comes from. And it will be glory. There's some movie or show that I watched as a kid where that's from. I think I was doing... was I doing this before Me You left, by the way? You would need to use one of those nasal cleaning giant water machines, except miniaturized for every pore on your body. Back from food. What did you eat, Duo? It was pizza, then beans and rice. Sounds good. Should I let my little cousin that likes Metroid try Celeste? The one that can do like deathless Metroid Dread on hard mode. I might take my PC with me next time I see her, my laptop, and let her try this. She wants me to record her and post a short, because I think I could make a short about that. Like, check out, I'd have to reveal her age, so I would need to make sure on that, but like, check out this aged person beating the final boss of Dread on hard mode without taking damage, you know. I think I can make a short on that, and I think that would be cool. If Yuri didn't qualify as a hazard, she would be fun to watch on stream. What do you mean a hazard? Ren doesn't know his code. I don't want to say it in case it needs to be private. The cousin, I mean. I possibly could have her on stream. I just wouldn't let her see chat. I would read it to her. I understand now, Minecrafter. Well, they still come through sometimes, Bald Dwarf. Even if you delete a message, it always appears on stream. That's one of the reasons why I was hesitant to do it in the early days. Because I knew at that point it would permanently be on the screen. The lag has killed me at least twice, so maybe more than that. So I'm just going to blame that for all of my failed attempts. That was lag. If those steps were just a little bit larger, this would be so much easier. Welcome back, Carlin. We missed you dearly. I was about to start crying. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that strawberry was terrible. I'm stretching like a cat. Kind of feel relieved how compared to before in a way. Huh? I feel kind of relieved now compared to before in a way. Oh, awesome. Welcome. I'm glad you feel better, Carlin. This is it, Osher. Your last chance. You already ruined it. Hey, guess what we miss? She'll never stay. I feel like all she needs to do is just rent a room. And that would fix every problem. Get it together, Oshiro. There you are, Miss Medlin. Follow me quickly. We're almost there. Alright, we'll follow you quickly, alright. Oh, not another strawberry. Oh, wait, I can stand on the ground down there. Okay, never mind. Goodness. Hello, Soup. Welcome. You like Soup? Leave while you still can. What's your favorite soup? Or should I pronounce it like soup? No, it's a lot of P's actually. It's not, so it's soup. That's what it really is. That was a skill issue. So despite his skill issues, he will get it. I will eventually. Skill issues are my burden. But I live with them. What's that quote from that character, the Lightning McQueen actor? He says it in... It's like, you just pick your burdens or whatever. Like, I choose skill issues. I gave up on this one in particular. Well, be the first time I've ever streamed something where somebody else gave up. I don't want to have to wait for the thing to come back. So I'm trying to get down the hole as quickly as I can. Ren's determination is unmatched. Just this strawberry. I beat the game. Well, yeah. I think I see how you do this one. That guy at the bottom is going to be annoying. Because I can't touch the ground beyond that point. Yeah, okay. I made it to the final stretch of the game, but my controller broke. Oh, man. So if I do stand on the end of that, I haven't even gotten the strawberry yet. Okay. So you need to jump off the wall to get the height you need. Gotta stand really close to the edge down there. I want you to get the strawberry for the both of us. I help you. Make your path easy. Are you sure you need the wall? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Here's the thing, I don't get mad. When have I gotten mad, company? That's probably one of the things I am proud of, is how little I get mad.
I am a dying raccoon.
I know it's probably not of something like that, all the same. You just heard Redeem Raccoon. A raccoon somewhere in the world just died. Yeah, this game is more relaxing than angry. My tip is to go back to the start after you pick it up. I like that idea. Alright, we're gonna go the other way. I don't think we can land on that ground and make it. We need to try to hit the wall on the other side. Lag. Lag, lag, lag. I think I need to hit that wall on the other side and jump. Okay, hang on. I might discover a new one. That does not help. We're gonna have to wait for this flag to settle down. Soup is new. Let's indoctrinate. Let's get Soup indoctrinated into our cult. I mean company. Would you enjoy that, Soup? I should start calling people company member. Company member com. Show Soup what's up. Company member Mew. Company member Bald Dwarf. Got a strawberry. Let's go. And I died, but I got the strawberry. I will so show Soup what's up. Blah, can't talk today. It's not really. We just call it that because it's funny to think of it like that. We're the farthest thing away from that as we could be. They're gonna tell you otherwise though.
Blah! Can't talk today.
I mean, maybe we're not so far away from it. But we might have a few similarities. I mean, there might be one or two things. Might be a few more if you look a little bit further down. Mr. Ashira's diary. The final entry appears to be decades old. As of today, the hotel is officially closed. Travel down the staff for a farewell hike to the mountains. I will catch up with them soon after I double check that everything is in order. I can't believe my time is over. What am I going to do now? Alright, so we're just doing this then. Rin, you were like Oshiro. You were losing them. I'm losing them. Come on, Rin, this is your chance. Wrap Soup into it now. Surely, if we show Soup the Master Suite, Soup would want us to stay. You will not regret it, Soup. The first step. We'll be watching every other video surprising. Oh Lord. Yep. That's the first step to the the joining. I did not say indoctrination. This kind of reminds me of King of Thieves. These last few levels. I'm going to assume this is an optional thing. It is 11. 11er. That would be in the Discord, Soup. I'll get you. What's your name? Somebody teach this man how to wave dash. Okay, so that's something you gotta. Okay, this is B side. Okay, so there's a beat to this. Okay. Okay. All right, we'll learn this. I don't like this. The timing is not consistent. B-side unlocked. Thank you. So what is B-side? All right. I think we handled that pretty well. You could do a harder version? Oh, here we are. Our award-winning presidential suite. That actually looks like a pretty nice room. Truly, it is the very definition of rustic luxury. I'll stand back and allow you to soak in the majesty. I understand, it can be a lot to handle. There's a mirror. My evil version's gonna break out of it. So, what do you think? What do you think, Soup? Do you want to join the presidential suite of the company? The furniture looks expensive. It's very spacious. The colors are elegant. I can tell you put a lot of work into this. I knew it would impress you. Yeah. So, can I get on the roof from here? Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Fine guests such as yourself stay in our furniture condition at half price. I don't want to stay. Oh, please, Miss Madeline. Please stay. Please stay. Hello, name I cannot pronounce. Blue. I broke my Switch 2 Joy-Con. Oh, no, that's not good. So it's his evil twin that's come. I think. Or is it mine? I can't tell. Mr. Oshiro, I've already been sidetracked too long. Madeline, sweetie, forget this loser. 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 Oh, loser. Hang on, I can give him a better voice. Oh my. Oh.
You're in denial, old man. This resort is a dump. No one would ever want to stay here. Someone had to say it.
She doesn't mean that. I'm very busy. Please leave, Miss Madeline.
Come on, Miss Madeline. You heard the man.
I took apart the Joy-Con and the joystick snap. I want to change. Oh man, I'm sorry about that. That's the first person that doesn't want ASMR. You know what, Soup? You broke a pattern. You broke a trend. Where would you be without me? There's a mountain sign. Like a neon mountain sign over there. Why would she say my beautiful hotel is a dump? You're bruising your Pro Controller? I thought we'd never get rid of him. You owe me one. So Celeste just crashed. The music is still playing. Music just finally stopped. Celeste has crashed a lot. I don't know why Celeste has crashed as much as it does. You're replacing both sticks with better and stronger sticks? That's good. That's good. Is it capturing the game again? Yeah, I think there's a chase coming up. Alright, let me go back to OBS real quick, see if it's capturing. Capture the game, please. Is it capturing the game? Nope, it crashed. Crashed again. I'm not the kind of person that's ever changed out anything like that before. I wouldn't know where to start to change out controller. The controller shells and sticks and stuff like that. Alright, let me see if I can get this to show now. Fa la 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 la. Why do I have so many Xbox Game Bar widgets? How many Xbox Game Bar widgets does one man need? Oh, it crashed again. Celeste is weird. It does not like OBS. It likes me to get on a specific menu before I ever open OBS.
Bummer.
It is a bummer. Someone needs to redeem over. Someone needs to redeem over. Hint, hint. Alright, let's see if... No, we're back. We're back. Okay. Nope, crashed again. I accidentally closed it right as I saw we were back, so... Should work now. This next time should work. Wow, Soup, you figured that out. You figured that out pretty quick. Gonna need to get more frogs, Soup. Glad it saved. I've just remembered that it could have lost all that progress. If it did that, I would have been so mad. I would have been so mad, I might have huffed and puffed a little. I might have gone... I've already read all of this. Ren, press escape, start, or whatever, you can skip the cutscene. Really? Yeah, what do you know? We don't need no cutscenes. Add it to the list. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I thought you were so determined to keep climbing. Now all of a sudden you're some weirdo's therapist. Why won't you go away? Miss Madeline, before you go, I need to ask one question. Why would you be so nice to me, only to run away? What did I do wrong? Oh, give it a break. You still don't get it? She only helps people to feed her twisted ego. She never cared about you. Shut up. I just wanted to help. You're both pathetic. I don't think I'll be able to post-stream discuss because my brain is dead. Poor ComCom. It's currently sucking energy from my lungs and will soon reach the heart. Well, ComCom, it was nice knowing you. No, I'm not going to finish the whole game this stream. There will be another Celeste stream sometime. Alright. Dead. Dead. Well, people turn evil when they get distressed. Ren, am I allowed to make a joke that would be offensive by every means possible, but not in the way that it breaks rules. Or that offends anyone aside from you. Let's see it. Let's see what it is, Harlan. You got my interest peaked. I'm a curious man. If it's too much, Harlan, you're fired, and we'll just ban you from the company. But hey, no risks. You're in a safe, non-judgmental environment. I'll just be over here keeping a list, judging you on a scale of 1 to 5. So this is how having Rin's brain capacity feels like. What, for right now? Is this how ComCom brain must feel? Having zero energy in his brain? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean, Harlan? Or do you mean how you feel? What Harlan's saying? Yeah, that's probably pretty true. You didn't even have to ask for permission to that jump, Harlan. That was fine. You could be even more rude if you wanted to. Oh, there's a strawberry in this one. Alright, Rand, you're proving me right. I know, right, Harlan? It is funny. You call me that I have a low brain power, and then I don't comprehend your joke well enough to get the joke. Oh, wow. Okay, I have to jump off this guy's head to get this strawberry. Oh, this is awful. This is the worst one yet. No strawberry is going to compare to this. That was a really good response, though. But you're proving my point. How am I gonna do this? I think this is one strawberry I'm gonna have to miss. I think. Let me test something. I don't handle giant floating hits very well. You have to come back to this later. I can? Okay. Time that. You got this, Ren. I'm at my lowest intelligence right now. ComCom, let's ask ComCom some math real quick since he's at his lowest intelligence. Let's ask him some statistics questions. Since he's the worst being at statistics that he'll ever be. I realize that I need to jump on the pin button. I'm glad everybody's doing it. I can still do math. What can't you do when you have low brain? Make accurate judgments on my skill issues? Ray, can you find that?
Last night's still busy, but her aim is getting better.
Critical thinking. Man, I almost had that one. Give me a riddle. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, ComCom? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? That's your riddle. Hello, Yuri. Welcome to the stream. Man, okay, we almost got this one. I'm learning his pattern a little bit better. Oh, come on. Mr. Flying Head didn't have to do like that. At least I don't have to eat the strawberry. Oh, I do have to go back and get those previously. I do have to get those. Ren, ask me a music theory question. Oh man, what?
I did that just fine.
Then I lose there. Honestly, Carla, I don't think there's any questions that I could ask you that would actually be truly interesting, because I have to either have visuals, like which one of these is a quarter rest. You know, I can't describe it. Then explain to me what each move means. See? There's a problem right there, Carly. You know more than I do. You're using the fancy French name or Italian name for a concept that I probably know about. Maybe. No way to know for sure. You almost had it. Man, I thought it was on a strawberry on above that. That would be a place they would put up a strawberry. Ren has actually been playing well. I'm stupider than earlier. So people are only nice to you. Surround yourself by idiots. Or surround yourselves by geniuses and grow to be a better man. Messed me up. We skipped one, I guess, but we jumped on 10. Little man. Don't insult the man who's up. I didn't see that. Today's Wordle wasn't that hard. I feel stupid, so I will say stupid things. Rin is very good at video games. Rin doesn't smell. Rin treats dogs gently. So treating dogs gently is a stupid thing, then. Okay. I'll mark that on my calendar. Thanks, Carla. Done tonight. I gotta say, nobody else in the world has people who are so dedicated to watching, hanging out on his streams. And he will forego sleep. Man, I can't hear you. The game is too loud. It may be loud. What is a lemon man to do? I should go back to doing it. I've never done it. I've never played a single game of Warcraft. Man, he messed me up. I started as a joke with my friend group, but we got a 37-day streak. Really? I don't remember joking about Wordle or Bloxy. When did this happen? C# that I'm using in statements now. Wow. Why did I go up there? Somewhere in the world, the raccoon just died. Appreciate it. Am I getting close at all? Because I can't do this forever. If I'm only halfway done, we may be done. I was about to say take it slow and I jumped right into it. Why do people have different names? This is so confusing. Why can't everybody just have the same name? We all go by Bill. Hey Bill, what's up, Bill? Oh, I'm doing great, Bill. How are you, Bill? Oh, I'm doing fine, Bill. I haven't seen Bill lately, Bill. No, I haven't seen Bill at all. Where's Bill been, Bill? I think Bill was with Bill last I saw him. Yeah, Bill. You know. It'll be like his words are the same, and you have to know context clues. We constantly have to give context clues. So Bill with the long hair, Bill with the short hair, Bill with the jacket, Bill without the hair, Bill who talks kind of funny. You know, we have to constantly use strategy. I think that would be beneficial. It messes me up too a little. It's okay though. I'm just letting see people on stream. Grand transform rotation. Ruler. I don't know what you guys are looking for. We're reprogramming as we speak. We've always known I was an AI bot. I'm a super advanced AI bot. You guys have been training me these last few days. That's why I'm so agreeable with it. Garf was able to do one of those. My grandma used to give me ownership of her Discord servers. And type things. Goodbye. Mr. Oshiro, stop. You could have done that at the beginning, you know that. You didn't have to run all the way here. I just wanted to help. Oh no, they died. I just beat him up. I've decided to close the hotel for repairs. The second floor plumbing is leaking. The library is in complicated disarray, not to mention the hole in the ceiling in the presidential suite. Please, just leave me alone. Well, look what you did, Madeline. I would have done much better than you. Chapter complete. Well, poor Mr. Oshiro has a sad ending. His hotel gets destroyed. We're gonna check B-side. We'll check B-side real quick. I don't plan on doing it right now. Man, 25 more strawberries that I missed. That's crazy. 556 times. B-side unlocked. All right. Let's try B-side. I bet you they wanted to make the whole game like B-side, but then they realized that they would lose a lot of their audience if they did that, if they made it too advanced. I've done that multiple times now, just jumping into the void. I just want to do this one thing. Then we'll be done with B-side. Ren, please use the upper ledge on the second half of this room. Alright, we made it. We'll go until I die, I guess, which will be right there. Alright. We're not doing that. Well, this was a fun stream. Did a lot of random stuff tonight. Glad I got to play Celeste again. I enjoyed it a lot. It's a fun game. But I think a lot of us need sleep. So I suppose we will be calling it an end here. Let me catch up on some chat real quick. I was saving time for Jeff's stream. Then remember, Jeff doesn't stream on Thursdays. Poor Jeff. We all need some sleep, it looks like. Doesn't compare to the time of 2024 when I thought I was going to miss a Rin stream for the first time. It turned out to be Sunday. Man, that's crazy. You still have rarely missed any ComCom. What was the last Rin stream you missed? I feel like it would have been the one right after Digital Circus last act, probably. Yeah, maybe. There was a period where you were very busy for a while. And you missed one stream. And I don't think it was around that time, maybe? You still haven't watched a piano? I was mini streams in December 2024. Well, it'll be something ComCom. I'll tell you, this is what will happen. I will die, just like that raccoon, and you'll get sad and nostalgic, and you'll remember I still have a new Rin stream to watch, and you'll go back and you'll watch it, and I'll at the end of the piano stream, I bet I say something along the lines of like, if I die, remember. You know, I probably left some message at the end of that stream that'll be like, when you watch the video will of people and they say something that's like completely retextualizes everything. Imagine we're all super geniuses tomorrow and discuss calculus, meaning of life, and very incredible, foreign, impossible fetch scenarios of Ren being good at a game. Yeah, I'll say you guys got really good sleep last night, maybe, or really bad sleep. It was the one right after I sent the message about the gossip group. Ah, okay. Well, thank you, everybody. Been a fun night. Take care, Man of Chaos. Take care, Ball Dwarf. Take care, Minecrafter. Take care, Takaturn Knight. Take care, Carlin. Take care, just a random person, no questions asked. Take care, Bubble. Take care, Miyu. Take care, Jacob. Take care, everybody who's here on stream. Take care, Rizpizdada. Take care, Yuri. Gashnal Nard, everybody. May the Fork be with you. The peanuts in the jar go. The cashews in the jar go. All day long. They're actually cashews in a plastic container.